Yeah, I was fucking around watching Shameless. Where the fuck were you guys? Not gonna have to review it for you. Let's fucking get started. So that's right, now I'm reviewing Shameless. Now I started watching this when it first came out, and then I kind of dropped off after season 3. But now, Hulu. The power of Hulu. Got up to this season. Now we're talking about Happily Ever After. Frank's a piece of shit, right? Frank's definitely a piece of shit. In this episode, we did see Frank and Monica happily ever after. They're renewing their vows. And as we know, Monica is not going to survive too long. So this is a spoiler warning of what happened in this week's Shameless. In this episode, let's get to the meat and potatoes a little bit. Let's talk about Fiona. And Fiona, what she did was she sold the laundromat. The poor little old woman, racist woman, is living with her for a little bit because she's putting her in an old folks home in this episode. I thought the ending was really, really nice and sweet and touching when she had to tell her, like, I'm putting you in this home. I mean, Fiona's the only one that's looking out for her, so I'll give her that. But she kind of just fucking kicked her out. She kind of used her. That's the Gallagher way. They use people. It was really touching and really heartbreaking. Then she banged another guy. She banged another guy who's in the trick of the trade, so to speak. He buys shit, he flips it. That's what he does. So Fiona, back to her endeavor. She buys another building from this guy she just slept with. See if it works out. Now on the other side we have Lip, and Lip is still trying to fucking break that alcoholism. Vodka. He's going back to his AA meetings. He meets this guy. The guy says, you know what, why don't we fucking swap stories, this and that. Lip doesn't want any of it, but he does. He goes swap some stories at a little diner that he's working at, of course. And this guy is like ordering a bunch of desserts off the plate from the waitress that Lip was banging. He swapped like alcohol stories, and this guy has it way worse than Lip, right? This guy almost fucking killed somebody. And he does give Lip a little bit of advice, like, listen, man, just if you want to kick it, you don't want to drink no more, go to the meetings. Start knitting, dude. Start knitting. Just pass your time on something you like to do. Because it's very tragic to see where Lip was and all the school that he did. And, of course, not being able to come back. He's expelled for surezies. So, I really feel for Lip. I really feel like he's definitely one of the characters I could really root for and relate to. I don't want him to be a Frank. So speaking of Frank, I mean Frank and Monica, like I said, are renewing their videos. They're renewing their vows. Monica's Monica, man. She's a train wreck. Even the Joker agrees. She's a typhoon. She's all over the place. Kids don't want anything to do with her. But she wants to make amends with the kids. She wants all the kids to be there for the renewing their vows. I mean, she wants them to be there when Frank and her beat the shit out of each other. And at one point, they do beat the shit out of each other. The only one that's missing is Carl. Where's Carl at? And of course, Ian. So Ian and Mickey, I like these two. I do like these two together. I love, Mickey's character. He's a wise ass. He's a gay guy. He's a gay guy, but he's still a fucking piece of shit as his own right. He's on the run. He wants to go to Mexico. He wants Ian to go with him. Of course, I really love the decision that Ian makes of not going with him. Ian he's been doing good, man. He is an EMT. He's doing fantastic. I love the part where the guy that was with them tried to rob the fucking liquor store, and then Mickey thought they were gonna rob the bank, him and Ian, but Ian's like, no, motherfucker, we're not robbing shit. I'm taking shit out of my savings. Gives him the money. Mickey dresses like a girl so he can go over the border. So I'm pretty sure this is not the last time we're gonna see a Mickey do this. During this episode, I thought he might have, he was going to commit suicide or run from the cops or get shot. I thought something was going to happen to Mickey, but I'm glad Mickey's still alive. He's one of my favorite characters on here. I'm glad Ian's decision, that was a bold, great decision by him. He has too much going on for him. And he made the right choice on us. Van, man. I call him Van because he's from Reba, but Kevin trying to get that job. Fucking the Russian chick screwed him out of it. Screwed both of them, him and V. But there's a bartender opening where it happens to be where Ian used to work at the gay bar, and Kevin's like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like I love the bartender's like, are you gay? Yeah, I'm gay. I love cock. I love different, shapes of cock. Fucking Kevin, dude. Kevin is hilarious. I love Kevin. He was funny in Reba. He's funny in Shameless. He's just more potty mouth than Shameless. So he's totally killing it at the gay bar. They give him a little tryout. He's killing it, and he's making $500 for people jerking him off. That's right. And fucking V's expression when he tells her that while she's giving a blowjob. What the fuck did you just say, motherfucker? That shit was funny. I hope the Russian comes back into it because I really liked. For some reason, I liked all three of them together. I thought that was actually really great. Crazy thing at the end of this episode was Monica dies. Monica. She dies. She dies. She knew there's something wrong with her head and this and that. She dies. It's it was a great way to end the episode though. The music, the heartfelt goodbyes. I mean, Fiona saying goodbye. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna go visit the old lady, but it was a lot of heartfelt stuff going on at the end of this episode. And Frank, that was the love of his life. He did honestly love her, and then seeing Monica just truly be gone. Hopefully that wakes up Frank, but previews of the next episode, no. It is what it is. I thought another solid, great episode of Shameless. This season's fantastic. I can't believe I caught up already. The previous seasons were amazing. I'll probably do a video on Shameless itself and why I like it so much. But this is definitely a go-to drama comedy if you love it. I know Fiona, the actress Emma Rossum, who was in Dragon Ball Evolution, including Justin Chatwin, she's asking for equal pay, just like William H. Macy, and I think she does. She deserves it. Fiona is definitely the nucleus of everything that's going on in that Gallagher household, and her leaving, her being gone, just won't be the same because she is the one we do want to see what her character, even though how destructive she is to herself and how she can't fucking get a clue, we do still care about that character, even though some of the shit that she does is kind of stupid. But overall, love this show. Love this. I thought it was a great episode, actually. I just want to say I love it. I thought it was a great episode. It was mostly more of Ian and Mickey. A lot of screen time with those two. And a lot of screen time with Frank and Monica. But great stuff. Great setup. Enjoyed it. So thank you guys for listening. What the fuck you think you guys are going to do? You guys better keep fucking watching Shameless because I'm going to keep fucking reviewing it. Thank you guys. I'm Daniel's son, aka Daniel's son. Go to Tony's. You go to Tony's, you go to 5th Street, and you get yourself a cannoli. I don't know why the fuck.